We're just getting set up here. Bum, 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 bum. You guys are having a good Sunday. Let's go ahead and get started here, shall we? That didn't work. Let's try this again. Bruh. Alright. Now it's working. Why is this not working? Why is my camera stuck? Hold up. Uh, I don't know why it's stuck. Give me a second. Uh, why is it not? Uh, this is connected, but I don't know why it's not coming through. Alright, we're finally back. We are finally back. Oh, oh goodness. Anyway, right, we can take off the loading screen. Now we're gonna go ahead and do our artifact. Real quick. So, hope you guys are having a good Sunday. It is a very hot day. Actually, incredibly hot day. I'm gonna refill this. Went up to like the 80s today, and it's gonna stay pretty warm until Wednesday, I think. So we're just gonna have to deal with that for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and do our artifact runs really quick before we. How's our resin? Looks like we gotta do crystal fly trap too. What's this? Alright, let's do crystal fly trap. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday fun day. We were actually pretty productive today, all things considered. Let's activate crystal fly trap and parametric. Let's go ahead and do. We got a bunch of radishes too, but we're gonna have to do berries, I think. We've collected way too many berries, so. too lazy to switch to Bennett, so win this. There we go. Resorting to Lanyan, slapping that little contraption. Why don't we go ahead and do some music in the house? Let's see, we can do some XDD. Welcome in, Brushy. How you doing? XDD brushing. Very good Sunday. I actually spent like all morning working, which is kind of lame, but and fixing various IT issues. But we're back. We still managed to get a couple hunt in. Monster Hunter. J star B. Wait, what? Why are you censoring the word job? I'm very confused. Actually confused. Nani? Yeah, but we still managed to get a lot of things, a lot of fun things done today. Did a couple of hunts. Got some pretty good talismans. Completed our weekly bounties in wilds. So gacha players hate that word? Wait, why? Why would gacha players hate that word? I'm very confused. Why would gacha players hate jobs? Wait, what? Nani? Nani? Okay, let me get some music playing here. See. Look at the lyrics. Was basement dwelling is easier life? I don't know about you, but basement dwelling sounds like a pretty hard life. Sounds like a pretty hard life to me. Okay, hopefully this works. I feel like every time I open this, it's like a different layout a little bit. So don't matter. Did you get paid? I don't get paid. I just get a paycheck. But I am taking 2 weeks off, so that's good. I get paid for not working. Can you believe it? I get paid for taking time off. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. You should complain. No, it's alright. I get paid when I work. I also get paid when I don't work. So it's a trade-off. Isn't that normal? Yeah, it's nice to get paid, I guess. No, we just had a lot of work to like complete, and like I didn't get to it by Friday. So this morning I went to just finish up what I wanted to do on Friday. Burps, excuse me. They were you slacker, actually slacking. That's right. It's okay. We're doing a world quest today, so we're actually catching up with our homework, as you can see. Maybe we're playing Genshin at work, you'd be done, bro. I see you falsely trying to expose me. What is this? Genshin is also probably like the lamest thing to play at work. Like, it's probably easier to play Star Rail at work than it is to play Genshin. I do dailies at work sometimes. The thing is that it's like you're barely even playing, to be honest. Like, I just do dailies. I'm just like, okay, it's more like doing chores while work at work, which is a bit more understandable. Well, I'm right back because dailies take 5 minutes. Yeah, I think Star Rail because you can auto battle and stuff is also like that's probably something you can do at work. Like it's not that bad. Like you can still like do most of your work. It doesn't really affect you much because most of it's AFK stuff anyway. Genshin does have a lot of less AFK stuff though, so you kind of do have to like actually do stuff. Oh wait, it's because this one has to be like that. That's why. There we go. Da da. 交差点走中小学生なんとなく昔の僕たちの思い出すねえずっと浮かんで消えてゆくメモリーうんうん What? No artifact space? What is this? Well, I also hit 560. And getting to my next special number of Primos. 何かと手く飛ばされ判定がとっともないなよしてた Come on, Cinder City, give me good artifacts. Come on. What are so many, like, crap goblets saved? Why? It's a very sad defense percent. I die, 夢の中でずっと、そうずっと、約束君に。Okay, crit damage. We'll take it. Alright, crit damage again. Okay. Okay, crit damage again. Although 3 crit damage at 18.7. It's not very high rolls. Crit rate, let's go! Yo! Are we gonna get all crit? On another useless feather that I don't have Mavica for. HP Rage? What is this, Brushy? Trying to destroy my artifact luck? I mean, we've already hit 30 CV, so I'm gonna keep this regardless, but it would be nice for one more roll, please, Mihoyo. Please! Yes! Let's go! No dust required. Take that, Rushy. Woo! 2 in crit rate and 2 in crit damage. We'll take it. 38 CV. 今会いたい描いてたまま夢じゃなくてもずっと I could use that piece. Yeah, I've only had like someone to even use that piece on. Cough cough. Pyro Traveler is not a real unit. People kept saying like, "Oh, Pyro Traveler is actually pretty good." I'm like, and I use him and I'm like, no, no, she's not. No, she's not. I don't know what all this like Pyro Traveler propaganda has taken over the meta. Excuse me, but is Kachina a joke? Yeah, Kachina is pretty much a joke. I think Kachina is more of a joke than Pyro Traveler. Pyro Traveler at least does something. Kachina actually legit does nothing. um, sorry, Kachina, but you are a defense scaling character that doesn't heal, that actually doesn't even provide a buff with your skills. The only reason that you can even be on a team in the first place is because people either need you to climb phlogiston pillars or need someone to proc Cinder City, which we don't need you anymore because we have Auroron. I hear PMC propaganda too, not private military. Yeah, there's a lot of pyro MC propaganda. I don't understand it. People are saying like, oh, pyro MC is actually pretty good, and like doing this and like. Nope, I did try Pyro Traveler against Onion, and my Tinari team works better, alright? So, none of the scams. Getting, I remember like I went to like put like a whole Obsidian Codex build on Pyro MC. I set everything up, tried it in Abyss, just performed and so badly. Like, not even close. Like what is this? And apparently you're supposed to tap E and then use the normals, and supposedly that's good, but not good enough. Not good enough. 名を呼ぶその声が暗闇に響くその声がいつまでもいつまでも照らしてくれる消えてしまえた国を海に世界に取り残されたような夜にあなたがいるから私はここで歌ってる I think they're a budget Night Soul Shield Shredder. Yeah, they're a very budget Night Soul Shield Shredder. Incredibly budget. The thing is that they don't even really do good damage. Like, they don't even do, like, good damage. So, nothing compared to the boss fight version. The boss fight version, at least, it feels slightly better. Oh, so I got you tongue twisted. Tongue twisted. Did I say something wrong? Shield Shredder? Shield Shredder? Is that right? Shield Shredder? Shoe Shredder? Shoe. It's like me and then Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Night Show Shield Shredder. Yeah, Night Show Shield Shredder. Yeah, exactly. Night Souls Shield Shredder. I can't. This is like Worcestershire sauce all over again. I say Worcestershire? What the heck is Worcestershire? Worcestershire. Worcestershire. I have no idea how you're supposed to say that word. I've never been able to pronounce it and never will. Google it. No, I literally hear people say it. I can't say it. Like, it's not even sayable. Like the mechanisms in my mouth are unable, like physically unable to say it. So pretty sure mine is at least closer. Worcestershire? Nah. Worcestershire. That's what I hear. I hear Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Probably a terrible sauce because it has a terrible name. Ketchup's probably better. Heard it here first, folks. They were the type of guy to eat rice with ketchup. You, I just eat rice on its own. Heck W. There was actually like what I don't know if you ever had like a Japanese rice seasoning. It's called like furikake, and for some time I was actually just eating rice with furikake, and it was actually really good. You can go look it up. Furikake is like a Japanese. They use like various things, the different types of furikake, but generally it's like sesame seeds, seaweed, um, some types of salt. Like fish roll could also be part of it. Used it before it? Yeah, it's actually pretty good, pretty dang good. Like just eating furikake with like rice, it makes your rice taste like so much better. It's pretty good. But sometimes eat MSG. I think there might be a bit of MSG in there. And by a bit, I mean like a ton. But it is pretty good. It does get addictive. I finished like my a couple of bags that someone had bought for me from Japan pretty quickly. Like within like 2 months, it was gone, and I was back to like normal rice. Stuff is pretty good. But then again, like Japanese rice is a very special. I don't know if it's like it might be like what do you call that thing they put on the rice? I don't know what you call what they put on the rice, but they do something to the rice to make it taste Japanese. I don't even know how to say it, but there's a very specific Japanese taste to the rice. どうと早いつもりの元気でね。君は差しない好きだったことをんだとか。What is that called? It's like a starts with letter A. It's vinegar. Yeah, they use vinegar. That's what they use on the rice. Yonda 何の変哲もない毎日はそうよ幸せと名付き読んだ浮かれた日々やしてもこれでいい Mare the spotlight 太陽が照りつける君は眩しい その光にいつも夢中だ。少しの不安も愛おしい。ああ、飛び込んだ私を聞き、送って止まることなく泳ぎ続けるの、泳ぎ続けるの。ああ、君と私も一つになってる強く抱きしめて大丈夫だよとつぶやいてね。うんざりするほど心地いい君の腕の中世界に一つだけ深い眠りついたその日はとても夜が短く感じるの。引き寄せられるまま忘れられないこの感覚は意地悪ばっから悔しい。ああ、水しぶき上げ潜る鳥の群れ小さい泡はじけすぐに君ののの内緒のこと、本当のことより一体で見えないな。深い海迷い込んだようだ。永遠に続く先は透明。ああ、飛び込んだ私を聞き、そして止まることなく泳ぎ続けるの、泳ぎ続けるの。気づいた私の一つになってる強く抱きしめて大丈夫だよとつぶやいてね。うんうんうん Hey, welcome in day next building. Hope you're having a good Sunday. 桜の季節が来たね。商店街のあの公園も寒さに負けずにイライラと今年の満開を迎えてます。一緒に歩いた夜は綺麗に明かりが灯ってたね。短い歩幅で着々と私も一歩ずつ歩いてます。あれからどれくらい月が経ったのかなんてさ、忘れそうになるな、立ち止まった見上げた桜。さよならじゃないこと確かめた。言葉にならない気持ちはこの花びらに乗せればいいんだよ。君が教えてくれたこと、今でもちゃんと覚えているから。Oh, we have another photo thing here on this island. That must be the Yoimiya one. 今の季節が好きと商店街の向こう今夢を終えたより静かでなんだか少し寂しくなります。二つの影、最初の涙を最後の笑顔も見守ってくれた君は瞬きするのこ怖がって何度も何度も焼き付けてたわがままを叫んでは困らせた気づけなかったわけではないけどあれからたくさんの次が私を耐えたから違って見えたのかな綺麗に咲き誇った桜よがえばわからもあるなんでだやが決めた季節に畳んで手を振ってさよならじゃないことを確かめた言葉にならない幸せの花びらに乗せればいいんだよ君が美味しくれたこと今ならちゃんと手でいるからWe got a lot of resin to burn today too. I think I've done all my weeklies, right? I believe I should have done all my weeklies. But I believe I did the cryo domain this morning. Yep, I did. And this wolf is done too. I'm actually glad that I kept doing my weekly bosses because that meant that I could very easily R5 my Fruit of Fulfillment as well as Chainbreaker on Auroron really quickly. I didn't have to worry about not having any billets. I just have them from all of my years of farming these weekly week bosses. Pretty worth, I'd say. And usually, like, the Catalyst billets was the one I was lacking a lot. But thankfully, like, when it came around to the Sumeru weekly bosses, I started getting quite a lot more Catalysts. So I didn't even have to convert from that side of things. I did have to convert Chainbreaker, because there's only, like, one Natlan weekly boss. So I did have to convert a bunch of Northlanders um, into the Borderland billets. I think it's called Borderland billets. There's like Northland, Midland, and Borderland. I think. Is it called Borderland billets? Let me see. I think it is. Yeah, Borderland billets. Northland, Midland, and Borderland. And I think it's pretty clear that North isn't North on the map anymore. Like the idea that these are Northland, this Inazuma, these are like North is this direction, the South like this direction on the map. Because Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma are Northlanders. Midland is Fontaine and Sumeru. And then Borderland is this, and I'm guessing Notcry will also be Borderland. Snezhnaya will probably also be a Borderland, I think. But we'll see. Which kind of makes sense. Like if you actually open the map, they don't actually say this is north. So north is actually probably like the southeast direction here on the map. But also the borderland being like instead of being called like Southland or like something like that, it's called borderland. Makes me think that anything like up that way, like northwest direction, that could be like the Tevat's borders. Like you kind of think of Tevat's borders as the whole perimeter, but actually not quite. Because if the borderland is Natland and like this area, not quite up to the north, then the border of Tevat is actually just a single line rather than like the perimeter, which I think will be pretty interesting. Which makes sense on why like Natland and Notcry get hit by Abyss the most because they're closest to the border, the world border. Whereas the other nations are a bit more protected. こうなっちゃえば閉じるスクリーンつでテリフのそばで転がしてる I'm sorry 胸が熱くなった甘いことばかりにさとなってる奇跡的なピース意味を意外の連れ出したい笑い飛ばしたい大嫌いに大切だなんてどかしてるってくらいやるかな世界君がいれば Life is the showtime 出し踊らない今夜僕のいいかいダメなとこも全部ひけらかせ不スローなステップで try その気に言わせるのって君のせいだまだ言わない sorry うわうわ強火寝かき混ぜてる間にスパイシーな香りは飛んだ特にも薬にもならないハッピーエンドはうんざり誇りまみれの思い出に宝物なったすけて白々しくしてた些細なきっかけがあればに矢印刺さったら広がってくわ君は君の連れ出したい笑い飛ばしたい大嫌いで大切だなんてどうかしてるってわい私にもわからないとりあえずまだ続きそうなソーリーでもボボボボノロロロロロパンパンパンパンパンパンパラララパラララ矛盾日より確かな手触りで届くと思うんだ想像つかないこんなにまで愛しくてどうかしてるって辛いことばかりじゃない君といれば Life is the showtime せっかくだし踊らない今夜はこの一回ダメなとこも全部ひけらかせ不スローなステップで try そんな気にさせるのって君のせいだまだ言わないThis song really grew on me over time. Like very different from one of their like more pop soundy songs. エレクトリックが Oh my god, stop hitting Auroron. No, so it wasn't dead. Not like this. 君一人でも救われないのが電気開かんようにドラマティック愛情に奥がれエレクトリックが一日としてもじく大さが敏感な指先で周囲の君にエレクトリックが I think Lion actually does get iframes on her E, which is pretty useful. Electric na yupi ipure. Electric ga. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Alright, I'm alive. I have 967. I've been using a lot of this radish food. Auroron would be proud. Kaze ni yureru wa Hinagiku no hana Umi ga mitakawatta 泣き出しそうな空を見ていた今から行こうか眩しい光放って降り注ぐ愛のシャワーお願い心ほどいて優しい世界に触れて世界に触れてどうしてかしら一つになっ た痛みと喜び怖くてもまだ鍵を開けてく私の姿を見ててよ見ててよ眩しい光放って降り注ぐ愛のシャワーお願い心ほいて優しい世界へと眩しい光放って降り注ぐ愛があるお願い心ほいて優しい世界に触れてこの瞬間を永遠にしたこの瞬間永遠にしたよこの瞬間永遠にしたこの瞬間永遠にしたこの瞬間永遠にしたこの瞬間永遠にしたよセブブルーボイスだったかもしれん。右を見ても左見ても周りの平ら敬語ならあら君もいつの間にかもうなったんですよ大人ですよもうため息キスの味楽しめなきゃそう One, two, three, four 午前9時のお兄さんも片言のそりも Yeah, yeah, yeahがあってなんぼだ Everybody say yeah, everybody say Everybody say Everybody say一人きりなんで人生もったいない笑顔涙も君がいるから輝いてるんだ Yeah, 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 yeah Everybody say 鈴木さんも山本くんも 外れくんも、あてなさんも、everybody say yeah. いじめっ子も、いじられっ子も、everybody say, everybody say. Maybe I'll do this photo spot since it's here. Do you know? Oh, this one doesn't look like there's a character here. Just the location one. Also, why did I fall down? Yeah, this one just looks like I'm taking photo of the scenery, I guess. Everybody say yeah. Prepare the photograph. I'm not even gonna bother. Character must wield the power of Dendro? Who is Dendro? Jivari it is. At night. ため息ついたで気づかいたんだって途切れかけた鼓動も止まめたくないから I'm not even looking at the camera. Easy. 道には迷いないように耳には聞こえるように心を売れたらセパンパレ君だけた青空と追い風を今味方にして誰も追いつけない世界で重ねた響かだからものになる駆け抜けよ君とハイスピードで嘘じゃなかったいつか憧れた奇跡の上も今きっと走ってる遠隔のままある景色の目に焼き付けて近いところへ行こうなななななななな何度も何度でも手を伸ばすよ最高のフィナーレ飾るまで見上げた青空と追い風が今味方する誰も追いつけない世界で重ねた君が証明するビクトリアリミットなら20を超えてゆけるからうーわーわーうーパラパパラパラパパ Alright. Almost there. Oh, I realized this isn't shuffled. That's why I should have shuffled this, but 60482. Wait, why you please review Maviga? Alright. I realized this whole time I played this was just going from alphabetical order, but I didn't notice it because the song sounded random enough, but actually they were all alphabetical order since the start. Alphabetical order doesn't seem too bad, now that I'm thinking about it. It would just get kind of weird if it was always alphabetical order. Yeah. Alright, if we're reviewing Mavica, let's go ahead and why don't we review Mavica with her song? And we will leave it up to fate as to which language we're gonna get. Let's see. Alright. We're gonna play the Mavica song. Let's see which one we're getting. That is the wrong song. Let's try this again. There we go. Haha! We got the best version of the song. Alright, let's do this review. We got the best version of the song. Now hand me your feather. Wheat version, I can't. Wait, what? Why is this an AR1? Wait, what? It doesn't even have any characters on the showcase. Wait, that's not me. You put the wrong UID. What? Is that even your UID? What? Who is this? 燃やし尽くせ壁やめらないで越えてゆけ彼方までアクセル全開しかなってない突き進め光れ夜を照らせ Alright, let's see. Whoa, pyro damage combo. Whoa. Pretty good. On set as well. Now, Brushy, did you use any elixirs or dust on this? You have to be honest here. Crit damage with 10.5. What? Oh, this is insane. What the heck? 24, 36 CV. Pretty good. Pretty dang good. I used everything under the sun. Oh my gosh. Everything poured into Mavica. What is this though? Still not bad though, like 34 CV. Wait, isn't this like 40 CV? No, this is 36 CV. This is 34 CV. I don't know why there's so much HP. I told you give me your feather. Why does she have EM? Why EM, Brushy? Why? Why did Kaching main say EM? What? Did Kaching mains actually say Mavica EM? I'm gonna look this up. Kaching mains Mavica guide. Refer to the quick guide for now. They didn't even have time to make a full guide for Mavica. Kaching mains is really falling behind here. Artifacts stats. Crit priority is crit EM for vaporized belt. Oh, it does actually say EM on the Kaching mains. Never mind. Genshin optimizer told me EM. Even Kaching main says EM. Huh. Alright, we get English version now. Sans is generally better if she triggers in vaporized melt teams, otherwise use attack percent. Users ever crit circle brings her closer to 1-2 crit rate, crit damage ratio. She should not build ER. Yep, that makes sense. All the ER stats. How many ER stats do you have here that's wasted? Actually, none? Wow, did you somehow get artifacts that don't even have ER? That's crazy, what the heck? None of the artifacts actually even have an ER substat. I guess that's not too rare, I guess. ER is a bit... Light the spark and feel the engine roaring. Fly with me to that storm together. We'll find a way. Blaze a flame, burn brighter. Can't you see it's not there? This is our moment. Now is our time. So follow me to the finish line. Let your soul awaken. What is this? It's not even Triple Crown, Bushy. Triple Crown! She deserves a Triple Crown! Also, where's the C6? No, I'm just kidding. I know you have the guides for which main set after the first quick look. Once I understand the roller character, I just Genshin optimized. True. Genshin optimizer is technically the way to go. It doesn't tell you what you should go for, unless like you're really savvy with it, but it does tell you like what's your best at this point in time. And it does nothing, bro. No! It needs to be complete! It needs to be complete! What is this 6-10-10? Mavika deserves more than this. Look at how mad she is. Look at her hair. Does her hair look like a 6 to you? No, this is a 10 out of 10 hair, alright? Even if her hair does nothing, it deserves a 10. At least she got a 1,000 Blazing Suns in here. Oh wait, is this the skin? Is this a special skin? Oh, very nice. You even got the skin in here. Very cool. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the skin. I feel like this is better. I feel like the OG is nicer. I don't know what to say, but this one looked a bit more like Star Rail stuff. I think the OG does fit Mavica a little better. This one looks a bit like... Give me kind of like Serpent Spine vibes a little bit. For some reason, because of the white, I guess. Alright, which version do we got now? We got Korean version. Oh, does Skirk have a skin too? I don't know, man. I think the OG ones look nicer. This is my first time seeing this. But like the skins make them look like it's some kind of like Favonius sword or something. I don't know. That's just the impression I get. At least for this one. This looks like a weird Favonius weapon. Like a cooler Favonius weapon. But I do like the OG one. It does look like you can toggle it though, which is really nice. Do you get to like change it like in the middle of combat or anything, or? Skin looks better on some characters. Is it only specific weapons? Or like do you get to choose what weapon? Skyward. Oh wait. So it's not tied to the weapon. Is it? It's just like there's one skin per weapon type, is that right? It's like one skin per weapon type. So all the claymores will look like this. And then you just kind of pick which one you want to swap it out for. Is that right? Actually, no, both of these are swords. I'm guessing you get like two choices. You get like different color schemes. Like it looks like you picked a sword, one sword color, but you just picked another one for Benny Boy here. So it looks like you got some choice here. Each element has a different... Ah, I see. So this is the cryo sword. The color is tied to the character. I see. Interesting. Check her talents. She's not even triple crowned! I think Skirk is the one that you should probably triple crown, right? Just because she's a C6. You gotta complete her. It's automatic? Oh, okay. But how do you? But it doesn't look like you have it on all of your characters though, right? So it's only on certain characters. Is that how it works? 5 sword. Ooh, the Geo one looks pretty cool actually. Not crowned, I can't. Why does the Furina have it? I thought like all your sword users have it, but why does Furina not have it? Do you have to pick specific characters to get it, or do you have to pick? I didn't set it. Oh, okay, okay. You get the option to set it on everyone. Interesting. Okay, okay, okay. Very cool, very cool. I'll say well no, why is my internet dying again? No, no, I dropped frames. You can quick set out the menu. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this world quest because I was co-op blocked yesterday. Shouldn't be much more of this world quest to go, I think. So I'm gonna go deeper into the cave. Do I need any specific element on my team, by the way? Or is my very crappy team okay? Feel like I'm gonna fight some boss or something. But hopefully you don't have to worry too much about it. Alright, it was down here, wasn't it? Alright, time to face. I don't even remember what happened. We fought Angel. Oh wait, my Asha automatically jumped out. Are you ready? Wait a moment. Those abyss guys are here again. I must eliminate abyss threat. Ooh, Lanyan does a ton of damage with this build. Love it. I love it. Alright, said Lali. Time to go to Mare Jivari. Go. Well, this will be exciting, guys. This will be exciting. Where in the world are we? Indeed, where in the world is this? Are we? I was unaware that such place exists in that land. People can't be Sidali doesn't even know where we are. Blast, my connection to the wild has been severed. What is connection to the wild has been severed? Wait, you're in a different plane then. Look around, maybe we'll find some answers. Better than standing around gawking. Let's move, be careful. Investigate the nearby area. Feed Seto some food. Maybe I should bring a healer. To the young Burkina. There should be a weapon here, right? There are words carved on the back. This Sanhaja's the relic. Let's put it here and see if it does. This Sanhaja's bow, right? Place Sanhaja's bow. It's going. You wanna try sitting on it? Why would I sit on it? Sanhaja Compore. Where are you? Oh no, I disappeared. Too dangerous, I got the follower. Wait, no way, I'm the only one who knows what happened. I couldn't trust you that meet you can't come forward with me. If we all get transferred in. The place over back to show up anymore. I plan to tell you to say Paimon. Mazuiwa. I had to find a way to inform Mafika. I'll least leave a message that can pass on to her. Oh my, I'm sorry to be a bother, but may I ask if this is the hotel of the sacred fame? What stylish chairs it has? Staller, Fey? What is this, Brushy? Look, I'm actually doing the quest. When it rains, it pours. Ooh, it's Angel Man. My. Could it be a fearsome Granny Itzley, the one who's been chasing me everywhere? When did you get into the customer service industry? What? Abyssal Rat still running that road mouth of yours is another one of your schemes? I admit I can be somewhat loquacious. What the heck does loquacious mean? Right? Can we stop using such flowery language here? Loquacious, tending to talk a great deal. Okay, talkative. Can we just use the word talkative? Hoyo, please. And I adore a good scheme as much as the net Abyssal Rat, but this is the first time visiting this tawdry establishment. Thought I'd be able to reach Mare Jivari through that woven scroll, or would have thought it would take me here. I guess this is what mean people say when it's a small world. Oh my, must be disturbing you during your shift, Granny Isley. I shall take my leave. See yourself out. My, you're really letting a perfectly good customer go? Won't this look bad for your key performance indicators? What is this? KPIs in this economy? Granny doesn't have time to entertain you right now, so please get your sorry hide out of my sight. Of course, I don't suppose there's anything to do with Saber's mysterious absence. We're old friends, you know, me and her. I just thought to say hello, seeing as I'm here. Reservoir, draw your attention to her familiar scent left behind on that chair over there. May I investigate? Dude, that's creepy. What the heck? Wow, scent? Guess I was wrong about you. Rather than a rat, you appear to be Saber's abyssal mutt. Why am I most offended? Such vitriol from the mouth of dear old lady, no less. You mistaken. I'm so touched that a little lost dog would travel thousands of miles to reunite with his mistress, enough to move Granny to tears. Oh, then it's Papa. Let the mangy dog perform this trick. Well, you've been taught how to sit, sure. You need a treat to coax it out of you. Now, admit, as a representative of the Abyssal, I am slightly perturbed by a sudden change in attitude, Granny. So not a dog, but a scaredy cat instead? The Abyssal can't possibly be full of cowards at you. No wonder they're stuck wallowing in mediocrity. Picked up by incompetence and something that all my colleagues possess, I am, as you said, merely a rat subject to the monkeys of others. Being cautious is how a rat survives, no? Just to be sure I'm not to the walking through. How about we make a deal, Granny? The party employers role-playing here is currently safe. Might I exchange him for a safe passage to Mare Jivari? As long as I can reach the Mare unhindered, I can guarantee Papa will return to his friend. All be well. What do you think, dear Granny? And what exactly do you want to do in Mare Jivari? Elderly should know better than to hover over the shoulders of the youth, prying into their personal secrets. Such flowery speech is a pity I can't be bothered to commit to marry. How about you? But do your best to remember every word I'm about to say. Seems a little unfair. Isn't it the duty of a grandson to listen to their granny? Keep those ears peeled, lest I peel them off your head. Thoughts? The throne behind me is a place none of us knows about. If you want to go there, you better at least be as compliant as a docile capybara. No vandalism, no hurting the flora, fight Saber empowerment, and ensure their safety. Understood. I swear on Saber's name to do as you say. You young people are not so keen on setting rules. That's for an old timer, and I prefer a safer approach. I just need you to cooperate for a moment. What do you mean by cooperate? Hush hush, my little ratty grandson. This won't take long. It's Papa, hold him down! What is going on, guys? I put some bow thing on the thing and look for objective in this area. Whoosh! We're now here, indeed. And Zilali is nowhere to be seen. This looks like the Night Kingdom. Did I say she could send the Night Kingdom to me? This is why. Where are the traces of the abyss? I didn't even get rid of them. Maybe this is a Natland at all. Is this Nadokurai? It's not Natland. It looks like Night Kingdom, but there's no mark. But the abyss is still around. Wow, Primal's getting scared. I just thought of something. What is it? Sunhatch once cast the borders. Oh, this must be Sunhatch's border. Mini Night Kingdom. This is Sunhatch's reality marble. This is Sunhatch's reality marble. He uses Noble Phantasm. Oh my gosh. What? No, that's real. Is Mare Jivari a reality marble? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this a treasure chest that I cannot get? Wait, I can get it. I might be able to get it. Yo, I got it. Wait, where is this on the map though? Where is this on the map? Is this marked on the map or is it not? If you miss the chest, you could go in again by touching the throne. Okay, very good. So I can always return here if I miss. Very good, very good. Okay. Let me go back in here. Oh, there's another one there. How do do I get to it? What? Damn, I want to get that chest, not fight you guys. Oh man, this is annoying. I don't have a healer. And they're gonna corrosion me. Maybe I should change party. I have a healer in the party. Wait, how do I get to this one? I want this one! I want this treasure chest. Oh. Portal 4 times. What in the world is this? Okay, we got it. Oh wait, we didn't get it. We got scammed again. Uh-oh. Cannot TikTok. Cannot TikTok. I should probably heal myself. We will. Alright. Got another chest done. But the only one left is this one. I don't think I've reached that part yet. But let's see. How do I... Is this the way back or is the other way back? Okay, this just takes me here. Okay. Okay. I keep saying I need a heal, but I'm not healing. Also, where's my heals? Why am I always on the wrong gadget? Why am I on the wrong gadget, guys? Why am I always on the wrong gadget? Floaty little guys won't just dump us out of nowhere, will they? Well, if I take damage over time, I'll just eat over time. And it should cancel out. One thing I don't appreciate is that even if you iframe like their attacks, they will still apply corrosion on you. Which is super annoying. Survival if they're not stick out. Where are we now? Where are we indeed? What is this? What's that sound? What? That's very spoopy. What? Like, there's some like this sort of terrifying roar and it just stopped. Must be the Mare Jivari. What in the cow is that? Oh dear. What in the world is this? So this is the Mare. Oh, I'm taking damage. What the heck? Wait. So if I walk here, I'm actually gonna take damage. Uh-oh. I guess I should stay on this path then. I do not want to take damage. Wait, question mark? How am I hearing there is someone calling us? Whatever, guys. We're just gonna... I mean, we can't... There's nothing else we can do, right? What is this place, though? What the heck? Oh... There's a wasteland. It's not even a desert. It's like gray ash. Everything's gray. Saber Paimon. Must be Sitlali, right? I found you at last. Enjo! It's me, Sitlali. Wait a sec. Sitlali? Long time no see. I admit this isn't what I thought of reunion would look like. He's gone back to being Enjo again. Oh, my youthfulness is beyond mortifying. Shut up before I make you. Are you okay, Sitlali? And by embodiment, I mean I use the spell to attach a part of it. It is full body. Yeah, but I can put it to good use. The light is amazing. Paimon can actually control Enjo's body. Another full use is not that powerful. I'm only letting her do it because I cut a deal with her. A deal? You sold your own body in a partial, temporary, limited transaction. One allows me to assure her safety and keep them from threatening us. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe for me. This is Sanhaja's ritual sword, Calamity of Ishu. Wait, I know that what? I know that weapon. I know Calamity of Ishu. I actually had that. It was an event weapon, wasn't it? I borrowed it from the chief before I set it off to Masters of the Nightwind. Since we don't want much area, it's best to keep close at hand, just in case. Oh, was used to summon the Night Kingdom? Rare and precious treasure. I don't suppose you're fine, but just touched it for a moment. In your dreams, you're holding on to this. So stingy, don't you know I was one of the relics used by Sanhaj open passages? You didn't care what I thought they fell neatly into your hand, did I? Don't think of two and sound my magnanimity, Paimon. Paimon really want to give it to guy, but I don't want to end up hitting Sitlali. Step away, it won't hurt me. Well, excuse me, I'm just a clerk. I've never hurt a soul. It's a crap of my wanting to come here and have look really deserving of such unjust violence. He's not wrong. Papa wasn't hurt, I checked. But we were tricked. He hurt our feelings. Fully sympathize, Paimon. I do. As you see, I now have an old hag bouncing around in my brain. If that wasn't punishment of my life, I'm afraid you might as well just kill me. Sounds good. Etu Saber. I thought the hero would be acclaimed would be in my defense, but here is the endpoint strapping on the cold there. As long as it doesn't affect Sitlali. Well said. Let's stop talking about this. Present circumstances dictate that we should be trying to work together. Remind me, Paimon, when were we ever a team? This is Mare, Jivari. Not like we've tried. Been the same boy ever since we started. Enemies of metaphorical sea and its storms. You all saw that scary creature right now. Although it's also my first time laying eyes on it, my wealth of winter taught me of slightly Bakunawa's permeation. Ooh, we won't deal with it, it'll eat us. If it eats us, it'll get stronger. If it gets stronger, it'll escape the Natlan and continue eating until there's nothing left. Bakunawa. This is a monster that's not going to 6 heroes fought against. Wait, they didn't repeat it? Worst part of the beast is that it's even stronger mortality than the rest of Gold's creations. Its permeation is no single humus or chop. Power contained within it is something that even Gold and the Abyss Order couldn't harness. Power that can corrupt even the passage of time. Mara also mentioned the contamination of time in the Marjorie, and monster is the one behind it. We didn't encounter a fair share of obstacles on the way here, maybe because people are trying to keep Bakunawa from escaping through the seals. Is that why Mara just disappeared? Wait, we didn't break the seals by coming here, did we? Let's just assume that we're in a different time from Bakunawa from now. Then how are we gonna get home? Path is clear. The problem lies in Bakunawa's permeation, and name of the abyss, we must slay the beast. Why are you acting like a good guy of some? Pick a side and stick to it, will you? Let's see, we're more well-read, you understand. The new tide anthology states the principles are defined by their flexibility. Flexible principles are to be inflexible, flexible. In any case, time's come for us to fight. Do I need a healer, guys? Gameplay tutorial. Scarred by the ravages of time, power of the wilds who harbor within the calamity of Ishu awakens as through sensing the presence of a nemesis. Use the power to defend against Bakunawa's attacks. Wild will unleash a counterblow. Once struck by the Wild counterblow, Bakunawa will be temporarily paralyzed. Seize the opportunity to unleash the calamity of Ishu and attack Bakunawa's weak spots to sever its limbs. Attack the full power of Calamity of Ishu when Bakunawa is its weakest, terrifying the monster. With its revival, it remains to be seen if it might one day rise again. Okay. Got 3 primos from that. Maybe just 1 primo from that. Never mind. Doesn't seem like I have the... Oh, I have the... Oh, I don't know what that is, but I can use that. This guy's way too big. Can we just shoot him? I hit him for 210 damage, guys. We got this. Easy. It's just like Monster Hunter. Well done. I have mastered something. Am I just supposed to like perfect guard? Is that the idea? Yeah, usually the supposed to block Bakunawa's attacks. Take that! I'm onto Bakunawa's shield from another spot. Once up there, we can attack its weak spot. E. Yo! We took off its arm. Let's go! Oh, this is actually pretty cool. There's mostly a story fight though, it feels like. We can't actually damage it, right? Can we actually damage it? Kind of. Take that. I'm gonna take off your other arm. Quick, use the passage. View! Oh, I love this laser thing. You can shout next time. Wait, what? Laser! I'm a fire in my laser! I'm a fire in my laser. Alright, go Alloy. You can do this. We're doing damage. We're doing quite a bit of damage here. We're doing like normal damage to him. He doesn't seem to have resistances either. Wild power pretty good. What if someone actually like beat this boss without the mechanics, just like pure whale? Take that! Woohoo! Finish off Bakunawa! Are we already finishing him off? Pew! Did we win? Fall short of the might, Andrew supporting her from the rear. Supporting Paimon's foot, he didn't do anything. He didn't die though, he has like 1 HP left. Woohoo, we're awesome, that's the biggest bad guy we've ever taken down. I think we're posting the energy that might only have been one piece of Bakunawa's body. Even one of many, I'm sure we left something used behind. Let's see. Stop right there. You heard her, Enjo. Stay put. What's this now? Are we competitors? Not but arrows in your quiver fit, only to be strong shot and then abandoned. Was that Dr. Kushu pulled the Bakunawa just now? Is this who you treat the backbone of your team? Backbone? Keep what exactly are you after? Unknown etches itself into the desires of my soul. The cause of Bakunawa being laden with ancient treasure it once devoured. Surely such artifacts will be priceless. Try harder, you've been hunting for clues about Mare or in Sabre's arrival in that land. Knowing your angle is something so vague. Can't lie your way out of this one, Enjo. What secrets ahead? It won't give until you spill the beans. I'm not lying at all, since you exist, I grace you with a story. Many years ago there existed a kingdom in the broken land. The king was wise and powerful, loved by his people and beloved by them. Later, when a powerful enemy attacked the kingdom, the king sacrificed his life to save it. Upon his death, his most steadfast followers succeeded him. Yet evil lurked in the shadows, his creeping corruption poisoning the new king, and once more the kingdom was plunged into torment. Civil war broke out across the kingdom, splitting into factions. The wicked king was slain and his people were exiled from the land. These exiles split into 2 different groups. One chose to accept their exile and abandon their homeland forever. The other group refused to leave until they were allowed to settle down elsewhere, albeit in the most barren and remote part of their nation. They lived in neglect for millennia until darkness returned once more. The kingdom was still divided, but these exiles were the first to raise their weapons. Although they were destitute, not a single one of them retreated or fled. The same stubborn spirit that bade them never abandoned their homeland all those years ago. They fought and died until at last only one remained. You're not gonna tell us that survivor was you? The last survivor of technology talk? It seems like eating too many times really can make someone a dullard. I was just guessing, where'd you get off being so mean? In any case, the man's name was Snok, and the lost settlement was known as Snok. People were warriors who once wielded the power of an emo. Some people named the place where the bones were buried the Windless Land. while their brothers and sisters who 50, 100 years, 500 years departed their homeland, headed to the true land of wind. Oh, so they're like Mondstadts. That the true land of wind must be Mondstadt. That they were known by another name, the Muratans. However, that's a story from another day. Wait a sec. Muratans? Wait a sec. You're one of the Muratan people? Really? Is he lying against Solari? Don't shout Solari or you kill off dear Saber's brain cells. As part of your bet, deliver grenade to see she can no longer respond to you. What did you do to her? Nothing of consequence. I merely drove her away. Sorry is all I have a purpose, and I thank you for taking the time to listen to some. It's allowed me to familiarize yourself with some of Bakunawa's powers. Murata Hibako, yep. Exactly. From now on, the old hack shan't be bothering us anymore. You sneaky lying Seymour video old rat. Flexible principles, Paimon flexible principles. This is your problem lies. You never listen to what others say. What exactly is what's your objective? Seen the glory of Vinduk near perish, buried beneath the snow. Dragon spine. I witnessed the sun children dancing in their white night, Enkonomiya, and beheld the magnificence of Gurabat submerged in the sea of sand. King Deshret. Oof. Oh boy, oh boy. We got Gurabat coming in as well. The lore all coming together. I have touched the vessels of flesh and blood in the Moshiri ceremonial site. Uh-oh. The broken colossi of Remuria and brushed my fingers across the soiled colors of the murals in Bukup. What is this? What is Bukup? What is Bukup? Oh, is that the name of the tower in Okinawa? I didn't even know that was the name of the tower. Oh. Bukup Cookie Tower. What's Moshiri? Moshiri ceremonial site. Sounds familiar. Was this the this is the Surumi Island one. Moshiri ceremonial site. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. I don't know how to say this Bukup Kaki Tower though. I don't no idea how to say this. Bukup Kaki. The name of the bird demon in the Kichi epic of Popol Vuh. Too much bogging you by telling you he's a better true, right? He's traveled more. The true traveler is Enjo. We're all just fakes. I know how Mondstadt's old aristocracy was overthrown, how the people of the year began the great migration of the Guili assembly, and how the loyalists of Orobaxi fought against the disciples of Narukami. Nice, nice. So Enjo is the true lore master? Enjo is the true lore creator. That's right, you should resign now and let Enjoy become MC. Let's go. Let's go. Can we play as Enjo? And how the Muratans left for the distant land. It's not like MC is very good anyway. I need stronger. I need a stronger MC. This Pyro MC not doing me well in Abyss. You know what I mean? I like Enjo's powers in Abyss. They seem a lot stronger. But none of these places in my memory belong to me. They were like shooting stars, merely flying across the sky with spark and fading away into nothing. I might save up by myself the Abyss order, but order is not my own. What about you two? Where is your home? That is true. Thanks for a long time. Or perhaps you do not wish to answer. Very well, I'll be heading deeper to continue my investigation. Maybe we should never see each other again. Alright, bye Enjo, see ya. Oh, I guess we're chasing after her. Why is there fire? I bet know this, without the power of Bakunawa, you'll never be able to enter the true Mare Jivari. Allow me to leave you a final parting gift. Oh, so this is not even the true, this is just the Mare Jivari reality purple, right? It's not the true Mare Jivari. What is this? Is this the Crimson Witch? Is this the Crimson Witch artifact set? Crimson Witch of Flames. This is the flower that blooms in flames. Until the day that the fires turn into ashes, you see glowing embers of this flower shining through the dark smoke. Bye, Enjo? Yeah, you're called Enjo, right? If you find any secrets, remember to come back and tell us. Or at least give us your name. Your real name. Granny, ESC, why I saw it driven you away. Me by the legs of you. Granny, you want to see if you any other parlor tricks up your sleeves. Granny will always be Granny. I apologize for my hubris. If that day does come, I promise I will. And with that, I bid you farewell, you monuments on my journey until we meet again. There's surely a homeland I've forgotten. Could it be within this realm of smoldering, shattered time? So Enjo was one of the last survivor of Tenochtitlan. And he's trying to find answers to what happened to his homeland. Poor guy. Well, hopefully we get to see him again at some point. Probably in like the 6.x patches. We'll get like a real Mare Jivari segment. That would be nice. You're back! Are you both okay? Both alright? We're okay. I couldn't see where Andrew was up to. It's readable to everyone. Now I think whatever Andrew was hiding inside the I don't think I was. was able to enter this place. But he knew you would come and he planned to use you. Naturally, he was certain you were able to find a way. But he didn't bet on Sidlali's strength, right? We threw a wrench into his work. We always knew that this guy was another like the other of his order goons. I thought he had so many secrets, asking him for answers only left us with more questions, just like this place. Check with Mavika, I'm sure she knows something about this place. I let Silani to scout the area. I found a stone tablet behind the temple. It just so happened there were some names written on it. Names? Some of them have been eroded beyond recognition, while others are barely legible. They were the names of the former Pyro Archons. Huh? I've been ignorant between they put together by the Pyro Archons 500 years ago. They must have made it to deal with, or at least temporarily contain Bakunawa. The exact method is still mystery. Anyway, I appreciate you don't tell anyone about it, for now at least. Can we keep looking around this place? Of course, but you shouldn't stray too deep, especially Saber. You got that? Spirit trace I left my angels seem to be consumed by a strange power. Whatever is wrong with Mare, they're definitely not equipped to handle it right now. I need some time to look into all this. Of course, if I learn anything useful, I'll be the first to hear about it. Anything else you'd like to know? How is the employee who's acting up? Papari's fine. Angel told me you previously used the concept of swordist and adopted the name Hayden. He then approached Papar and the two of them really hit it off. In the end, Angel fed Papar enough FPV knockout at the Thankosaurus, probably snoozing off in the corner in the aisle somewhere. Classic Angel. I should really be heading home. For a senior citizen like myself, this is considered to be a headache. I thank you to Lobby. Didn't ask for anyone's thanks. Ahem, but if you really want to express your gratitude, remember to come visit your granny more often, okay? I'll visit you, said Lowy. I'll visit. I have completed the last survival diagnostic dog. Wait, that wasn't too long. That wasn't too long. But he said there was something here. I see a treasure chest. Let me mark that. As well as marked the treasure chest. Stone tablet. Weathered old standard, but a faint name can be seen at the bottom. What is the name? You said there's a faint name. Can you just tell me the name? Weathered old standard. Most of the description. Kiongozi has been gone for over a great decade. We built this shrine honor the fallen. Okay, we got Kiongozi on this one. A faint name can be. Why is it not telling us the name? If I can see it, even if it's faint, Windworn booklet. Windworn? Only a few words. Seal the borders, contain Mare Jivari, not a task for just one generation. My time runs short. Put my thoughts in the sake of them. Remember, you who follow Kochanina. Kochanina was a kind and fun-loving mortal bearing the name Haburim, and Kiongozi was the former god of war and Pyro Archon of Alan. Kochanina. But which one? Is known as the champion of the people of the spring before ascending to Pyro Archon. But doesn't say like he's one of the individuals that the Abyssal Beef Gosoidov mimics in the final battle against Traveler and Navica. Okay. Mimics. The mimics. Always the mimics. Alright, what's in this room? What's in another book here? Elegantly written booklet. More reasonable, just a few more elegant and joyful words. Task complete. Now it's saying Isaja. What the heck is Isaja? Isaja. Is it another Pyro Archon probably? Who worked to contain Bakunawa based on the booklet. Task complete. So Isaja was probably the one who finished the sealing ritual. Very interesting. Huh. Oh yeah, we should do this photo event. Few more photo spaces. Summer Sea Sauruses. What is this? Hey, Furemine, my boy! Sorry, I didn't realize you were here. The resort is huge and it's barely anyone I recognize. Luckily I run into you. Are you out sightseeing? I'm here to take pictures of you. Don't you take a camera for that? Oh, dang it. Stupid lemon. Why can't it just give us a button that automatically equips it for us? Fun pose. Nah, shy pose. Normal pose. The fun pose is actually pretty fun. I'll do the formal pose. I like the little penguin. Penguins. Character is from Fontaine or the Traveler. Oh, I don't have any Fontaine in my party. No Fontaine, no Fontaine. They really didn't give us many Fontaine characters, did we? Or at least the ones I stopped using for a while. Where's Fermine, actually? Did I just like not have any? Oh, there we are. I saw a Fermine. Should we do a Fermine duo here? Let's go. Trigger a surprise at the photo taking spot. Oh, okay. I need you to be your idle animation, Fermine. Idle! Idle! Bro, why are you taking so long to idle? Am I not doing something right? Bro. Bruh! Interactive effects now available. Woohoo! We got double Fermine. Alright, alright. I haven't really been like looking for like these photo spots specifically. I've just sort of been running into them as I go. So I don't even know which ones I've completed. Have I done this one? I think I've done this one. We got Tinari, we got Furemine, we got Kinichi. What is this though? Have we done this one? Oh, we have completed. I remember I saw, oh, there's one here. Wrath of the Earth. What is this? Character must be the power of Electro, must be using a charge attack or a normal attack. Easy. Okay, next one. Is there another one in the area here, or... I know I saw one back in Inazuma. I'm gonna quickly scroll and see. Get on Amakane Island. This is the fireworks island, so we're probably gonna have to take it at night again. Also, there's this lady. I'm supposed to be catching more animals, I forgot. Definitely will have to check the new summer island to see if there's any new animals I can catch. Also, seaweed. I haven't collected seaweed in a... or seagrass, I guess. What it's called. Seagrass. Oh, it's Yoimiya. I was just thinking about you. It's been ages since the last saw you smashing. Yes, it's been a while. Hisashiburi dane. Sure has. What a coincidence to run to you. Luck must be on my side. Anything special going there? I was on a quest to I bumped into you. I'm on a quest to find the lovely Yoimiya and taking some pictures along the way. That's a great idea, but how are you going to take any pictures without a camera? Oh my gosh, not again. Not again. Always blocking me with this camera. Are we start taking photos? Cool pose. Fun pose. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so cute. Ooh. Let's just focus on Yoimiya here. Don't have to be in this shot. Character is from Inazuma or the Traveler. I don't have the Inazuma character right now. Any of these Inazuma? Any of these Inazuma? They really didn't give us many Inazuma characters, did they? Do I really not have an Inazuma character in any of my teams? Oh, I do. Hirara is here. Yay! Alright, 8 to midnight. Stretch and Hyder, right? Thanks, Vane. She's like frozen in that spot too, that's cute. Okay. Let's see. What else can we go? Where is this one? Ah, there's one right here. One right here. Oh yeah, we have actually finished the Yelan event, I believe, so